my soul was free.
In Savannah, Georgia, I'm Rosalinda Roman, and this is New Mexicast. Welcome back to New Mexicast, everyone. Well, people who know me know that I absolutely love to travel. And in the past, I have kept most of my traveling experiences separate from New Mexicast. Well, no more. After all, New Mexicast is about doing the stories that inspire me. Which brings me to the subject of this week's episode. It's about a group of fabulous women called the Manic Mommies and how they make an annual escape from their normal lives. This episode is brought to you by New Mexico's B&Bs. If you're looking for an enchanting place to stay in the land of enchantment, then you should definitely make it a New Mexico B&B. Little places to stay for great big reasons. There are more than 50 New Mexico inns to choose from, each offering great lodging, great breakfast, and great help finding the best things to see and do in New Mexico. Once you experience a B&B, you will never do big box lodging again. Find your perfect inn at nmbba.org. As the sun rises over the busy Savannah River and the morning mist creeps across Savannah, Georgia's rolling green fields, this southern city's charms are undeniable.
This bridge is 185 feet from the water to the bridge.
And few know how to share that charm in a more charming way than Old Savannah Tours driver Tammy Marlowe.
Don't worry, everybody, just hang on.
On this particular Saturday morning, Marlowe has a trolley full of ladies.
My favorite architect, William J., designed this theater.
On a tour full of surprises.
It is.
Hello.
Hey, Forrest.
Oh, wait, that was Lieutenant Dan.
You see
I
him?
gotta catch him, ma'am.
Okay. Bye.
Well, it was nice talking to y'all.
Bye. You just never know who you're going to see in Savannah, I'll tell you. Forrest Gump cracks me up.
With her quick wit and sweet southern drawl, she shares some of Savannah's rich history.
Actually, he was one of 3 men from Georgia that signed the Declaration of Independence.
And easily draws in this crowd.
Also, John Wilkes Booth, the guy that assassinated Abraham Lincoln, him and his daddy were both actors at the theater.
But the truth is, this isn't really a group that's hard to please.
I thought y'all was laughing at my joke.
They are 150 women from across the U.S. who left their children and husbands for the weekend to escape. Some with friends, some with family, but most with total strangers.
The escape is, think of it as a weekend with, 150 of your closest friends that you've never met.
She told me about it. I bought the ticket and told people I don't know what I'm doing, but it sounds fun. And here we are.
And here we are.
I would love to be a fly on the wall when they're explaining to their friends and family what they're about to do. Like, I'm gonna go, there are these 2 women who have an internet show and I'm gonna go by myself and meet 150 other women that I don't know.
But I'm not home, so I'm not aware of the situation on the bus. And she's like, oh no, I'm so sorry. Should I call your husband? I'm like, no.
Kristin Brandt is one half of the internet podcasting duo known as the Manic Mommies, who has created this annual Manic Mommies escape.
The first one was Newport, Rhode Island. And that was in November, and it was cold.
Erin Kane is the Manic Mommies' other half.
Rhode Island, we did a cruise to the Bahamas. We did Napa, California, San Antonio, Texas, New Orleans, and now Savannah.
This is Kristin.
And I'm Erin.
And you're listening to Manic Mommies, podcast for moms trying to do it all.
And then some. Live from Savannah, Escape 24!
I do love that.
Together, Erin and Kristin have created something that may be tough for some to understand, but is exactly what so many hardworking mothers need, a community of supportive women.
Moms often put themselves last, and they don't give themselves permission to get away from their family, to just take a break for the weekend, just think about themselves, what they want to do, if they have goals or dreams that they've sort of put on hold. And I think when you're around with your sisterhood, great things happen and connections are made and people meet and you hear inspiring stories, and then you go back to your life. And what I just hope is that when people go home, they hang on to a little part of what they had here and they use it and build on that.
Just ask any one of these women and it is obvious the escape has done just that.
It's good. At least it's teaching me that I need to just step away and worry about me sometimes rather than coordinating the universe.
So you truly escaped.
Oh yeah.
Yes, this was an escape, and I can't tell you, I never realized how many friends I was going to make. I made so many friends.
And then our friendship, I feel, is like so much stronger.
Right.
Female friendships and mommy power are big themes at every escape.
So I would say check your company's social media policy first and foremost, because
And there are learning opportunities through Mom U workshops.
If a professional suggests an evaluation, it is my advice to you that you do it.
I really enjoyed the sessions that they had, where they had training on how to get help if you've got a child who is special, and they had training on how to raise a compassionate child. And it's been nice just to get away from the little kids and talk to mommy.
You know that as women, we are all in this hot mess together.
And inspiring keynote speakers.
Instead of fighting against each other and being the mean girls and the jealous girls in high school, I feel we really, 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 really passionately and soulfully can all help each other.
But at this female-centric event, there is at least one man who completely gets it when it comes to the Manic Mommies.
Going twice? 30, all right. So, well, no.
He is Odie McKinley, communications manager for Chevrolet, one of Manic Mommies Escape's biggest sponsors.
You know, it's great. With Erin and Kristin's podcasts, it's this group of women all over the country. They never meet each other. They rarely talk. If they do share some conversations on any social media platform, it's relatively shallow. And then watching, again, I've been involved for 3 years. So seeing those relationships from no connection at all, just by way of the podcast, through escape and introduction, and then escape and friendship, and then now hearing the stories of how these women go on vacations on their own, having met a year ago or 2 years or 3 years ago. It's such a cool scenario.
But Chevy doesn't just pledge funding. Their cars are a big part of the fun that makes this annual getaway so successful. It starts with Chevy road trips.
Because we love Chevy and Chevy loves the Manic Mommies. Being a sponsor, they started last year and they gave us a car and they want, for us to drive. And so they gave us a car, they gave us a gas card, and so it was nice. And, it was just bonding time and a good old-fashioned girls' road trip.
Then, once at the escape, Chevy hosts the ever-popular Chevy Joyrides.
This does have a rear camera, which is a little tough to get used to the first time, but if you're backing up, you can see if there's anybody behind you. It will beep if it sees something or someone.
Rebecca Rodriguez, a Manic Mommy of 2 from Chicago, tested out the new Chevy Malibu.
I think a lot of women are intimidated by the dealership experience, from what I understand. And this is a great opportunity for moms to experience their products, get in the cars, see what they feel like, move the seats around, and not have either their husband or a salesman or a saleswoman trying to sell them or not sell them. It's just more getting to know the product. And so I think that's why they continue to come back every year.
And as Kim Erskine drives a pink convertible Camaro around Savannah, with the top down and sunshine on her face, she's just one of the many Manic Mommies who is glad that Chevy does come back year after year. But in the end, it's not the cars, but the camaraderie that has so many women willing to follow virtual strangers, Erin and Kristin, to any city they choose for their annual Manic Mommies Escape, because they see the chance to relax and recharge with like-minded women as not just a gift for themselves, but for their families too. In Savannah, Georgia, for New Mexicast, I'm Rosalinda Roman. And who knows, maybe one of these years, the Manic Mommies Escape will come to New Mexico. Thank you so much for watching and supporting New Mexicast. I'm Rosalinda Roman. And guess what? That year is this year. That's right, the Manic Mommies Escape is coming to Santa Fe, New Mexico. That's the reason that I'm here at the El Dorado Hotel. They are the hosts this year of the Manic Mommies Escape. And don't worry, you don't have to be a listener to join us for the escape. All you have to be is like the rest of us Manic Mommies. You love your kids, you love your spouse, and you need a little bit of a break. It's a fabulous group of women. I hope you will consider joining us. You can find out more about that by going to manicmommies.com. Consider joining us and come meet us face to face. Until then, thank you so much for all your support, and thank you to the El Dorado Hotel for letting me shoot here. I hope to see you again next week. I'm Rosalinda Roman.
Like a dream I had.
New Mexicast theme song is New Mexico by Dorian Spencer. Additional support for New Mexicast provided by
It's a game changer. I'm going to change a lot of things in my life.
That's pretty profound.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of her.
I know. I'm growing.
A few people have stopped
Who are, I mean, really smart women. Half the time, Erin and I are like, we couldn't even do the math on how many people were on the tours. Like 36 plus 38. How much is that? You know.
All right. Thank you.
For the love of God, we got Mexi!
Probably the keeper. All right.
I want to see Mama.
You wouldn't know this guy's a Marine. You got a soft spot.
You are a monkey.
Do you like that your mommy does the Manic Mommies?
Yeah.
Yeah? It doesn't bother you that she's always recording?
Bothers me.
No.
Don't say that. I just said how supportive you were in there.
I'm supportive.
The lady with the camera.
Rosalinda
Roman.
How come I have a problem saying that? Rosalinda
Roman.
Why can't I ever have a... Well, let's get to our interview because today, it's so weird, we're recording on a Sunday and you're going to have to edit this puppy quickly and get it up online.
Seriously.
We have Rosalinda... I keep wanting to say Roman. Could you come over and tell us what your name is, please? Who are you and what are you doing here? Who's this person with a camera in my living room? Did you invite her? Did you work that out? Did you invite her?
No.
That camera in my
It's totally your fault.